All right, so let me quickly take us through this manual extra strategy, and you can see my page. You can see my accounts. This account started trading. I started trading 25 days ago, and I won 20 days. Out of the 25 days, so the remaining 5 days was closed in loss. All right, 20 days out of the 25 days. Well, I won 20 days. Okay, and you can see today profit is 106 currently, and this total record of wins, lifetime wins. All right, lifetime wins. And now let me go into deep of this account. I'll click on earnings, and I'll scroll down. Can you see total close trade? Total trade is 218. Total close trade 193 wins, 25 trade managed. All right, the trade that hit stop loss was 25 trade. All right, then average of 89% win rate, and I have zero trade open for now. Currently there's no trade that is running. How do you know that? You can also know it by clicking on trade. You know that already. I'll click on trade. Can you see there's no trade that is running? And let me click on close trade. I have zero trade running. Then let me click on close trade. Last 50 close trade. All right, I'll click on it and I'll show you. So can you see mostly manual? All right, mostly manual. I have auto here. I have one auto here. Manual with that strategy. All right, so little stop profit lot hit, not even stop loss. Most of the time profit lot hit, instead of the trade to go back to loss, the rubber will hit profit lock hit to minimize and cut instead of going back to losses. So that's it. All right, that's it. Now how does this strategy work? How does it work? All right, number one rules here is you have to be disciplined in obeying the rules and regulations, the rules and principle of this strategy. And number one is you must stick to these 4 coins I want to mention. 4 coins. Those are the 4 coins you are going to be trading using this manual extra strategy. Number one coin is BTC. Number two, Ethereum. Number three, BNB. Number four, Solana. 4 coins. Those are the 4 coins, and those are the best coins in the whole crypto market worldwide. We're going to be trading. Don't go and have long truth trying it and trade other coins. I'm not there. The what I discovered with this strategy when I was doing my testing was that it gives peace of mind and uh, profitability. Little, all you need if you want to gain more profit is just have more capital. You understand? Have more capital. That's all. And as you are starting, I'll get there and I'll explain. And that's number one rule. Those 4 coins are the coin you are strictly going to be trading. Followed by using maximum of 10x leverage. Maximum of 10x leverage. You can start with 5x leverage. As a beginner, you can start using 5x leverage. Later, you can now, when you now understand it and you see how it works, you can increase it to 10x. You can start with 5x leverage. All right. So if you want to earn more, you know what that means. Increase your capital so that you can have more notation, or what is it called, leverage to enjoy. Now, what do you have to do? So you come down here, how to pick the trade. This is how to pick the trade. Click on future here. Click on future. Always click on future. We are trading on future. All right. Click on it. So when you click on it, the coin will display here. Can you see? Now, I will click on the BTC now. This is the example of how to go about it. BTC. These are the 4 coins I said we are trading. 2, 3, then 4. BTC, Ethereum, Solana, BNB. Those are the 4 coins. So let me click on BTC now. I'll use this as an example. All right. I'll use this as an example. Network. Future BTC. Okay, so it will load. It will load. Can you see? Can you see? I can easily. What's wrong with this? I can easily. I can easily enter this trade. I will enter it and also use it as an example, right? You can see I normally use 15 minutes time frame. If you have knowledge of trading, you understand. Make sure you have little knowledge of trading. Now you understand. So why is this one disturbing me? So now just click on just click on once you get here, just click on new trade here. Click on new trade. When you click on new trade, so after clicking on new trade here, it will take you to down to this page, right? It will take you down here. Once you get here, make sure you confirm. Make sure you confirm it is on future. All right, you can see it highlighted, that deep background. Make sure it is on future. Then the next thing you click here, you click on swing. Click on swing and scroll down. Let me use 10x. All right, you click on 10x. You can see we have 20x, 5x. So as a beginner, I always start with 5x. Me, I'm using 10x for example here. All right, so I'll type my input. Depends on your capital. Always use 5 to 10% of your capital. So as I'm using $1,000 for example. Now for this account is $1,000 account. So 10% is $100. So I will use 100. I can use $100. But you use 5% as a beginner. Use 5%, which is $50 if you are trading with $1,000. So if it is $500 you are trading with, input $25 here. All right, please follow the rules. So you type $100 here as 10% of my $1,000, right? Then I will input this. I will change this to 0.5, 1%, 2%, right? That's what you type in there. Do you see what I changed? What I did there? Input this figure there. Then just scroll down and place long trade. That's all. That's all. That's all. It's loading now. It's placing the order. That's the simple logic. Please follow the rules and regulations. Follow the rules and instructions. So the trade will pop up under the open trade as a what? As a manual trade. As a manual trade. Don't trade any other coin using this strategy I discovered more than these 4 coins. Please. This strategy is following Obeidi strategy is simply because I know BTC cannot just dump 20%. Cannot just dump. And meanwhile, another thing, always trade and in line with the trend of the signal the robot is giving. Aha, very good. I remember this, please. The robot is, let me click on signal here. I'll click on signal here. So that will determine the direction of the market I want to trade on. Is it short or long? It is according to the signal the robot is giving currently. So and you see now the market is on the uptrend. The more the signal that is coming out is more of what? Long. Always take note, please, so that you're not going to trade against the market trend. You can see if I click on long, every signal that is here is long. Very simple. If I click on short, how many signal does the robot has the robot giving on short? Now no signal, 0 signal on short, which simply means I will not be trading short market as we speak, because the market is on the uptrend. So all of my trade will be going on uptrend currently. That's one of the rules as well. That is another rule. I think that's the third rules. The first rule is stick to the 4 coin. Second rule is don't exceed 5 to 10x leverage. The third rule is don't trade against the market trend. You are going to know the market trend according to the kind of signal the robot is giving. No signal on short, so you can't trade it on short. All right, please and please. There is all the signal that is coming out is on what? Long, and that is why I place the trade on long. on long. All right. So whenever the market change direction and I see the signal, I mean the robot giving more of short signal, then I can trade on short that time using that strategy, this particular strategy. Please and please let us take note of this little principle. Let me apply more. Let's see the one we enter. How is doing? Okay, it's still there. Let me try and enter one more. For example, let me enter Ethereum. You click, don't forget, come to feature. Then click on Ethereum. Click on Ethereum. How is the Ethereum chart doing? How is the Ethereum chart doing? It's good if you have little knowledge of trading before, so you know how to read some 5 minute, 10 minute candle. You can see it's a nice entry at this point. If you can take some little 0.2 0.3%, the 15-minute candle has really shown downtrend. All right, can you see on the screen these two particular red candle has really come down? The market has really come down. All right, so if I can use C as an example, let me use a second example. All right, new trade, swing. Click on swing. Make sure it's on future. 10x, select 5x as a beginner. Don't forget, I select 10x because I know what I'm doing and I've been practicing it for almost a month now using this strategy. I type in 10% of my capital, $100, then 0.5% take profit, 1% take profit 2, then 2% take profit 3. Leave this math as is, leave it on, let it be on. Then there's no DCA here. There's no DCA. You can't hold DCA using this strategy. So click on place long Ethereum and all that. It will be done now. It's placing the order right now. So please let us always follow the rules and the process. So that's how to go about this strategy. It's very simple. You can see showing manual. So it's going to sell itself once you reach this. All the information are also there, just like auto. You understand? Just that I came here to select those coins using this strategy myself, and these are the best coins in crypto market. All right, worldwide. So you can see the take profit one. The robot place it there for me according to those 0.5, 1% and 2% I input. You can see take profit 1, take profit 3 for this as well. Even the stop loss is there. All right. Just like there's no DCA here. The robot cannot buy DCA here. So it's going to be the one to sell it as well by itself. So you can see my entry margin, size, and all that. Everything is there, just like auto. So the reason why this strategy is very good is because I make sure I selected best coins in the market to be trading using this manual extra strategy, best 4 coins. So it gives security and risk management on its own to maximize profits alongside auto trading. So it doesn't disturb our auto settings. Either you have on your short flow strategy or custom mode strategy or fully automated strategy. You are good. It doesn't disturb it. You can just be doing this. You can just be applying this strategy as extra to the auto settings you have already with the available capital you have. Once in a while that you are free. So that's how it goes. As simple as that. Thank you. God bless you. See you next one. KK Success signing out. Bye.